I can just see some A-list celebrity walking that carpet wearing a gorgeous gown, just stopping for the paparazzi. Yeah. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Hi there, wig friends. I'm Nikki and welcome back to my channel. Unless, of course, this is your first time here. In that case, welcome. Please stick around and join the party by subscribing. Click the button down below along with the little bell, and then you will get notified and not miss any of my uploads, especially if you love wig reviews. Yeah, I bring you a lot of wig reviews. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. So, this glamorous, gorgeous girl is who I'm going to be talking about today. I, of course, have lots to tell you about her. So make sure you watch the video all the way through so you don't miss anything. And since I'm telling you everything that you need to know about her, please go down in the comments and give me your respectful feedback. I also take requests. So if there is a wig you'd like me to review, please let me know and I will look into it for you. So that was my little spiel that I always give you at the beginning of my reviews. So let's get on with who she is. I'm away from Outre today, and she's in the style Emmerie. She is an HD lace front from the Sleek Lay Part collection. The color I have her in is DR2/Sandstone Blonde. Of course, she's available in a few other colors, so if you want to pause that and take a look, you can. And also on the back, they list the special colors. So again, if you want to pause it and take a look, you can. But some of her features include a deep sea lace part. She has a pre-plucked hairline with natural baby hairs. And she is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I picked her up from elevatestyles for $37.51. But you know, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't also show you what I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. So today I am wearing the Hella palette from Outre, and here is the shades. Okay, so Miss Emmerie here, like I said, gorgeous, glamorous. I am just getting like red carpet vibes from her a little bit. I can just see some A-list celebrity walking that carpet wearing a gorgeous gown, just stopping for the paparazzi. Yeah, maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I do think she's perfect for a lot of different situations, such as something formal, date night type of thing too. I also think she's good for the office because she's that perfect length that a lot of people like for work wigs. She's 20 inches long. She does have some layering with a beautiful swoop, which I will get into here in just a moment. But she's got character, definitely. So I know most people prefer to have wigs of this length or shorter for the office because they don't want to deal with a lot of tangles. Yeah. Well, let me tell you, she doesn't really tangle, so that's a good thing too. Let me just run my fingers through the hair for you like I always do, and you can just see. Just glide, just glides. Now, of course, she's synthetic, so there will be some tangles, but again, they are minimal, and they also come out very easily, so she is going to be low maintenance, and you'll get a lot of wear out of her, too. Shedding isn't anything excessive either. I love her body and volume. Oh, perfect density, too. Look at that. So this is a natural type of volume. bounces really nice. And not only that, but when I ran my fingers through her, bounces right back into place as well. Now, as you can see, she has a little bit more curl than wave. But if you notice too, the stock photos kind of show more of a looser wave, which you can likely achieve if you want to brush her out. So you do have options that way. Because I prefer to use my fingers to comb through wavy and curly units, I'm just gonna leave it at this. I like the pattern as it is, so I don't really want to make it looser if I don't have to. This color, it is really, really pretty. I'll be honest, I kind of wanted to get this color here, the DRFF2 Ginger Copper, but I've reviewed it a couple times just recently, and I also figured everybody else was probably going to be reviewing her in that color, which actually I was correct on. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. And this color is really pretty. I do like it a lot. Even though it's considered blonde, it's more of a lighter brown in my opinion. It just depends on how you look at it. But you start off with the number 2 root. The way it blends down just looks effortless and professional. And just look at how it bounces off the light. I love that. Very, very beautiful. And the luster is nothing to complain about. Just looks like very nice, healthy hair. Her texture is a light yaki. There is a tiny little bit of silkiness in there. So of course, I'm loving how this texture is feeling. Very, very soft, like it is healthy hair. And the hair feels realistic, which is what you want. Most of the time it always is. And also in my opinion, I think that she is multicultural. So let me spin around here so you can see what she looks like from the back. I think she does look pretty down the back, but me personally, I think I prefer to wear her to the front. So let's move it all forward again. I am also a more mature woman. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I think she's very age appropriate for me. I'm not saying if you wear her, you're gonna look like you're my age or anything, because after all, stock photo model right here, very young, looks gorgeous and fabulous. So I just think that she's gonna look perfect for every age group. So I do like that as well about her. And again, she has the swoop. Now this is kind of neat. I say kind of neat. It depends again how you look at it, but she is kind of draping down and feathering, swooping, I mean, off to the side more dramatically like this. But if you want to, you can kind of, I'm going to get it here, kind of do one of those little things here with the hair so it doesn't fall down quite as far. Of course, if you want to do that, highly recommend using hairspray or something that will keep the hair from falling back down. And the reason why I'm kind of emphasizing this is because she's pre-plucked here. So you can do that without having that really thick hairline. So just let me show you here. This I think is amazing. That looks really, really nice. A lot of times I get disappointed when the stock card says the wig is pre-plucked and then it turns out it's not. That's very frustrating and aggravating and a whole lot of negative thoughts. So I'm really pleased that this is actually true to what it says. So I did not put any powder along the lace there. I like how it's blending with my skin tone. The parting space is also pre-plucked. It has that C shape. Just one coat of powder was all I put in there. Very, very easy to blend, very flat to the head. The only thing is the baby hairs really aren't anything I'm too happy with, to be honest. You can see a little bit of them right here, and that's about it. I don't really see many other baby hairs. They just kind of blended in with the rest of the hair. So if you do like baby hairs, I would probably just recommend using your own. But let me go ahead and show you the edges here. She obviously has a little bit of lift up, but still has some pre-plucking going around there, which I think is really nice. And you have the same thing over here. so you can see the shape and how it fits. The only complaint I really have is the comb placement. The one over here is perfectly fine. It's the one over on this side that I don't like. It is literally right here. So that's why I'm scratching my ear, because it's a little irritating. Now, of course, that's something that may not be bothersome to some people. Some people also don't use the combs at all, so they could care less. But I'm just letting you know, just in case. So I most likely am going to take that comb out because I do prefer the combs to just make the hair, wig stay more secure. But thankfully, I think she'll be just fine with the other two. She is fitting very nicely otherwise, and she is comfortable aside from that. Although I will say I don't think she's larger head friendly. Just, I don't know if you had watched me stretch her in that little window that I did before, but not the greatest stretchability. And not only that, she's a little snug on my head as well. But here's the thing that I pretty much say all the time. If you need a larger head friendly unit, it's still worth a try, especially if the wig is great. And I do think she's great. She has amazing quality. She's gorgeous. What else can I say? I think she's worth it. So definitely I'm going to give her a thumbs up and highly recommend that you pick her up for yourself. Maybe get her in a couple colors, you know, I don't know, just go for it. But please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please let me know if you already did pick her up. And if you did, I'd like to know how you feel about her now, and also include what color you picked her up in. And if you decide to go get her after watching this review, let me know that too. But that is it. That is it. That is it. So, Miss Emmerie today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will catch you next time in my next video. So until next time, bye-bye.